Book Talk, I come to you today because I want to talk about Assassin's Apprentice. I'm not fully through with it yet. I'm only about 50% of the way there. A little bit over 50%, but that's neither here nor there. But I am loving this book so much. I love the relationship between Fitz and Chade, and honestly, I love the Fool. I hope that that doesn't come back to bite me, but every time he's referenced, every time he comes onto screen, it is just full attention for the entire time he is there. I'm locked the fuck in on the Fool. Now, I do think that this book has a little bit of a slower pace throughout the majority of it, but it is still keeping me enthralled throughout. And Robin Hobb does such an amazing job at switching the pace just like that. Like, there's a scene in chapter 12 where Chade and Fitz are speaking to each other, and Chade is leading Fitz to a conclusion, and Fitz is sort of thinking about, there's a conclusion here I'm missing. And as that tension builds and that conversation starts and it gets, like, moved towards that end goal, the pace just fucking flips. And it's like one of those moments where you lean forward in your chair, and until that, like, that ends, you are just fucking fully captured. But then also it does this really cool thing that I really appreciate in, like, a lot of movies where the dynamic shifts instantly. Like, in that same scene, Chade is sort of the upper hand of the conversation, but then Fitz mentions the Fool, and instantly you can feel it. You can feel it in the dialogue and the way that it is written, that it switches. That suddenly, instead of Chade being the one leading the conversation, now Fitz is, because Chade is curious about what Fitz knows about the Fool. And then after Chade comes to whatever conclusion he comes to about Fitz and the Fool, it switches instantly again, and you can feel that Fitz is trying to dig into that conclusion once again. And I'm just fucking all for it. I can already tell that this is probably going to be one of my favorite fantasy series, if not my favorite fantasy series. I'm so excited that I have like 15 or 16 books to go through, even if my wallet is not happy about it. Especially knowing that this isn't the best of the series, that there's better ones in this series. Assuming nothing in life happens, I'll probably finish this book within the next 2 days, and then I'll be moving on to the second one.